Hello, my name is Sincere Valentine, and today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of music and why music programs belong inside of schools. I've chosen to talk about this topic because it seems like today we live in a society with children who seem to be unmotivated in school, and nowadays it seems like schools usually have no life or culture to it. And when a kid or a teenager has no interest in something, and trust me, I know this because I can relate, they will do the bare minimum to get by. So I've decided to stand on the side of us integrating music programs into our schools because I feel like it will bring back some life into our schools and in some sort of way, feel like it will benefit our kids mentally to try harder and in some way educate them more. There are many different reasons and theories on why music belongs inside of schools. Here's an explanation from Roger H. Brown, president of Berklee College of Music.
I would argue to a pragmatist, you need to do it because it motivates people to learn, and maybe then they'll get more interested in history or math or science. But at a deeper level, a more spiritual level, I think we need to do it because a lot of the spiritual strength of people resides in ways that can't be reached necessarily through academics. And then a final point of view I have is that the two things that, if you're a great student today in an American inner city school, if you do really well on SAT kind of tests, you're going to get plucked out of that system and you're going to go to Harvard or Stanford or Yale and you're going to be fine. If you're not, then the system has become so focused on high stakes testing and on academic achievement that there's not much left for you. And many of the people I know who've been the most successful entrepreneurs or in other parts of their lives weren't great students, but they were great athletes or they were great musicians. And athletics and music have been the two things that kept people who hated school willing to come to show up and at least finish. And I think when you take away athletics and music, which is part of what's happening in America today, you take away the two magnets that were the things that kept the mediocre student who had amazing gifts, the person who might have dyslexia or some kind of learning disabilities or some impediment to their learning, but it masks a deeper kind of intelligence that could get manifest in some other way in the world, like starting a great company or like writing a brilliant piece of music or writing a great novel.
To pick up on that, the point that Roger states are basically the main points that I was going to use. We can use music programs today as motivation for students to even come to school, and we can use music programs to reach the intelligence of students who may not have known they even had the intelligence in them and who may have not even tried so hard in school. We could use music as motivation for students to try hard in school and to reach the best version of themselves. In conclusion, the reason why schools should include a music program: 1. Music programs can be used as motivation for students who may not have any motivation to try during school, or they may not be so interested into the learning experience, but by having a music program, it will give them some motivation to try. 2, music can be used as an extracurricular activity to help kids stay out of trouble and off of the streets. 3, music can help kids become more intelligent because when you are learning new music, it is like you're learning a new language, basically. And once you learn a new language one time, it makes it easier for you to do it the next time. Music means a lot to our youth in the world. And if we take that away from our students, I feel like we would be doing our students a disfavor and we would be doing our students wrong spiritually and emotionally.